Well, I guess we'll try it one more time for that 40-40 with that whooping stick up in the tree. Hey, 40-40 with that whooping stick up in the tree. 721's waving one time. Breaker, breaker.
Hello, 721. Hello, 721. I hear you in there. Hello, 721. 40-40. 721. 40-40 with this whooping stick up in the tree. Come on down.
Man, I'll tell you one thing, that Game Master, man, that thing sounds bodacious up here, man. That Game Master sounds bodacious up there in the tree, man. I'll tell you what, I'm very, very impressed. What do you think, Brega Brega?
Alright, man, I heard a couple of y'all yelling my name, man. I heard a couple of y'all trying to get in there, man. It's a little rough and tough, man, on this Omni. A little rough and tough. Alright, man, y'all take care. Have a blessed day. 40-40. 40-40 out here around the Golden Gate Bridge. Working this whooping stick up in the tree. Walking on through.
Yeah, I guess conditions changed up a little bit there, 40-40. But that whooping stick sounds good up in the tree, ain't no doubt. Hey, 40-40, that whooping stick sounds good up in the tree, ain't no doubt. 721's waving one more time, Breaker.
I heard 421 and a whole bunch of others in there, man. That's the bad thing about an Omni. I hear 20 or 30 y'all calling me, man. I got about 20 KBs y'all up in my radio. Oh, 421 and whoever else those guys are out there yelling. I'm waving a hand. 40-40. 40-40 on the dock of the bay around the beautiful Golden Gate Bridge. Working this old whooping stick up in the tree.
Hey, 40-40. 40-40. 721's waving one more time. Hey, 40-40. 721's waving one more time. Breaker, breaker.
Stick up in the tree. Come on down.
Yeah, I guess conditions are just changing up. Alright there, 40-40. I'm going to slide to the side. Hey, Mr. 40-40 with the whooping stick up in the tree. 721 with the 3 element pointed right at you. Breaker, breaker.
21. 721. Are you working that 3 element? Oh, 721. 40-40. 721. 40-40.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Hopefully conditions hold for a second there, 40-40. Hopefully conditions hold for a second there, 40-40. That whooping stick sounds fantastic up in a tree, ain't no doubt. That whooping stick sounds fantastic up in a tree. Breaker, breaker.
Appreciate it, 721, man. I put it up 2 days ago. Well, I didn't put it. I had a friend of mine. My buddy around here, man. You can see the video on YouTube. He went up, crawled up in that tree and did all the business. I ain't gonna take no credit for it, man. That man went up that tree, hooked it up for me. Now I got this whooping stick up in the tree. I haven't even used my beam today, man. I haven't even used my beam today. I'm just talking on this whooping stick. Talking on that game, man. Up in the tree there, Roger.
Well, I got it all there, man. Yeah, it sounds great, dude. I seen the video on YouTube. I watch your videos all the time. All the time. Every day. Every day when you got videos on, I watch them all the time. But yeah, I seen that Game Master. That's pretty unique. I like that. Is that a big orange coil at the bottom of that radio? Or bottom of that antenna?
Yeah, it's a big orange coil, dude. I tell you what, that coil works, man. I get nothing coming down the line. Dude, you can, you know what I mean? No neighbor trouble. I don't get into anything, man. That thing is like a big choke, man. I tell you, this whooping stick works pretty damn good, man. I already keyed on a 5-element beam, 4-element beam, 2-element beam. I've keyed on all the beams around here with this whooping stick. I ain't lying. This thing's dangerous, bro. This antenna's dangerous.
Well, I heard that I did. Well, I definitely heard that I did. Well, I got a video gate rolling up here, of course. I'll put it on YouTube there. You can see what the Omni sounds like over here in the Buckeye. I'll tell you what, man. I ain't even gonna tell you. I am not even gonna tell you. You just yeah. I'm gonna throw the whole bouquet of flowers there to you, 40-40. Where you going, Brent?
Man, I'm keyed on all these beams around here.
to stay down here.
I'm only putting 100 watts in this thing. I'm only putting 100 watts. E-boxes and they're running all kinds of watts. I got 100 watts in this thing and that's all I got. 100 watts. 5150 you hear out there in the valley? That man, he said he ran 100 watts with a 6-element beam.
Well, I heard there 4040, yeah. It's getting a little rough and tough down here, ain't no doubt, but I did get it all. And I do got a video gate rolling so you can see what that Game Master sounds over here around the excuse me, around the Buckeye. Yeah, I do have the video gate rolling there 4040. You can see what the Game Master sounds like over here around the Buckeye. Alright, man, I'm going to slide on over to the side here. There's a lot of big stations coming in. 4040 around the dock of the bay. WWPDX 721. And I said, have a fantastic one.